right, y'all. We're gonna get us a reading for the collective. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of the collective. Hey, I get caught up like that sometimes. Don't worry about it. Either way it go, bottom of the deck, baby, we got revenge. Okay. So it's something about patterns, like the way a situation is playing out. Okay, with this enjoying the show, somebody may feel like you're on the outside of something, or this may be a person on the outside of something looking in. Okay, yeah, either way it go, like somebody wants to get even. Okay, it's given that they're very childish. All right, so yeah, an immature individual. All right. So first card out, we have guarded. All right. So it seems as if you have had some type of past experiences with this person where you're more so defensive toward them now. Okay. You may have built up some type of wall or something like that where again, you're not open to love, giving or receiving from this individual. Okay. And we have emotions here. This person don't know how to feel about it. It's about you guarding your emotions. It makes them feel a certain type of way because this is the type of person where they expect some type of vulnerability. All right. But around winter, so within the past 6 months, baby, the terms has changed. Okay. So, baby, a revised contract, and we have self love. So it seems like instead of them being incorporated in whatever it is that you had going on moving forward, it's just you. Okay. It has a lot to do with the way that you protect yourself, the way that you have. It's something about like your regards for your own well being and happiness. Okay. Yeah. And we have family here. All right. So it's something about you building a foundation. Okay. Feeling safe, starting a family. Yeah. Next phase in life is what you're moving on toward, collective. And it seems like you have somebody who's very unsatisfied. Okay. They feel like they didn't get the best parts of you with this bare minimum energy. Okay. When it comes to reciprocation, it may have been a situation where somebody thought that they were just supposed to receive, receive, receive. They weren't giving any fucking thing to a situation. All right. And it seems with this losing interest, you're no longer viewing this person as your safe space. Okay. And they feel like a clown, collective. Yeah. This may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All right. That was a third party. Somebody who was either in a love triangle, had you in a love triangle. Yeah. See, this person had a lot of different things that they was hiding with this lifestyle on the down low, in the closet. Look, secrets. Yeah. It was a lot of secrets in this commitment here. And see, when it comes to you opening up and getting a new boo, or even when you was in this situation with this person, you were in denial about, this new boo energy that they was operating in. Yeah, see, denial, heartstrings, call. Mm-hmm. You was in denial and you was allowing somebody to play on your heartstrings, which was preventing you from stepping into position when it comes to your purpose, your inner calling. Okay. But now this individual wants revenge on you because you separated yourself from them and now they carry some type of jealousy for you. Okay. Yeah. It's some type of signs when it comes to a earth sign, a union, like this earth sign or somebody else is picking up on their partner. Okay, in this childish energy that they're displaying when it comes to the way that they're communicating. All right. See, somebody is holding up a facade and making it seem like they not pissed off with this fired up energy. But when it comes to this reminiscing, there's some type of evidence that this person been searching for this twin flame energy and they actually admire you, but it seemed like you trashed them. Uh-huh. You may be a divine femme, divine masculine. Okay. When it comes to your dreams, you receive confirmation that it will be a risk to deal with this person because they're still operating in some type of player energy, juggling, doing them. Lame as fuck. Okay. So yeah, now this person is triggered. Mm-hmm. Because there's something about you being in this energy where again it's some type of devotion here. Can't stop smiling, happiness, like you feel complete and this person has an uncontrollable desire for some type of gift that you have, a gift, an ability, or something that you're holding. Yeah. And see, this person is very obsessed with you. Okay, they're still hanging on to you even though they feel like they're running out of time. See, somebody is on edge and they feel like it would be fair for them to pop up and visit a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, we got air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this getaway and sneaky around summer and spring. So somebody done been sneaky all fucking year. Okay. Spring is right now. Summer is coming up. We got sneaky, fake profile, hiding themselves, plotting social media. Somebody be behind fake accounts and all type of shit. Okay, it's something about this person again wanting to get away though, because we have regrets here when it comes to this closed off energy that you put yourself in around fall, and now this person is confused. Yeah, because you ghosted they doofy ass. Okay. So scary movie. It's giving me Doofy. You remember Doofy was a security guard, or he worked for like the sheriff company or something like that. But he was delayed. You know what I mean? Don't disturb me when I'm cleaning my room. You remember Doofy? Ah, hey. So yeah, somebody is holding back when it comes to the appreciation for you. We got pregnancy here. So mother figure, you may be a mother figure to this person, or you may be somebody who's simply very nurturing, very compassionate, okay? Very understanding. Very empathetic. Okay. And yeah, this individual is staying away from you because they don't exactly know how to approach you. Again, you don't fool with them like that anymore, collector. Okay, so guarded emotions around winter terms, self love, family. It's only you and your family, you and those that you give a damn about. Okay. So I don't know what they did to you, but you damn sure built up a wall. Okay. When I split the deck, baby, we got twin flame dynamic, a mirror soulmate, shared emotions, shared experiences, long term goals. You're guarded to that though. You know. You don't share the same emotions, you don't share the same experiences, you don't share the same long-term goals, okay? Somebody is very emotionally imbalanced, you're not. When it comes to experience, they do a lot of fuck shit for no reason. You don't. When it comes to long-term goals, you focus on the happiness, you're focused on your contribution when it comes to your generational wealth and different things like that. This person focused on get it now as energy, okay? They want whatever it is that they able to get their hands on right now. So we got legal and message. Okay. So it's something with this legal, some type of legal representation or something like that. Maybe sending somebody a letter or they're receiving some type of news. Okay. That around winter, something transition, something was laid to rest. Okay. I really think it's some type of emotions. All right. And we have a child here. So, okay, with these terms being renegotiated, we have a fresh start, a brand new beginning. Okay. And now, when it comes to your self love collective, you have somebody that's nervous. Okay. They're fearful, they're worried. It's something about a matter of time. Yeah. Because when it comes to this family energy, it's like you're destined to be head of a family. You're destined to be head of household. You're destined, you know what I mean? Again, the contribution, baby. Okay. So you never strayed off path, and that's really worrying somebody. What's going on? We got an obsession, and it came out funny. I'm gonna put it in the reverse. Okay. Damn near in the reverse. There is no obsession here. That's what somebody is being alerted of. Okay, that there has been a change or a transformation. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got a karmic femme here. Okay. So this karmic femme may be receiving some type of alert that she's don't know how to handle, don't know how to feel. See, it's something about this karmic femme and her thoughts and her ideas when it came to like laying something to rest or actual physical change taking place during winter. So somebody could have did some type of death magic or something like that, projecting endings. See, we got a divine masculine and lust here. Okay, so yeah, thoughts, opinions, mind when it comes to a divine masculine in this fresh start. Mm, terms when it comes to a new beginning. All right. When it comes to this self love, somebody is concerned about this lustful energy that they have been operating in, the complete opposite of you. Remember, I said that with that twin flame energy, you guys do not share the same path. Okay. This person was a karmic lesson along your path, right? See, because you hold some type of divinity. All right. It's something about your devotion when it comes to the divine. All right. That's who you work with. That's who's guarding you. That's who's part of your family. Okay. Somebody really didn't know where it was that you come from. They really lust after. Remember, I said this gift. They want the gift. They want what ability, whatever it is that you have, they want it. Somebody is really like lusting after this, though, really desiring this. Mm-hmm. Mm. And when it comes to your divinity, all right, and some type of lustful energy that you may have been operating in this divine masculine may have thought that you were a karmic as well too. But again, there is no obsession. You don't have intrusive thoughts, no, none of that. Mm-hmm. Divine femme all motherfucking day. All right. And we got evil eye. When it comes to this divine feminine, we got a karmic feminine that's evil eye and the divine femme. Mm-hmm. Because there's something about them thinking that this divine masculine is going to lust after this divinity or something like that. Okay. Yeah. See, we got a rising star. Somebody don't like how you're on the rise spiritually, professionally, emotionally. It's like you're ascending right before their eyes. They don't like that shit. This bitch need to stop watching you though. Okay. Yeah, see, it's something about your faith when it comes to a divine masculine with this new beginning and these terms has changed. All right. Whoever was operating in this lustful energy is actually receiving karma. I'm sorry. You got dharma. All right. Reaping what one has sold. What goes around comes around as energy. And it's like, yeah, when it comes to these desires, somebody is concerned about their self love because they don't have any regards for themselves. And when it comes to this divinity, baby, it's a health concern. Okay. Again, not matching your energy. So it's a masculine and a feminine energy that does not match your energy. Get down, Saint. Get down. Not right now. Okay. So we have occupation. It's something about your position, your title. All right. Somebody hopes that you lose this position, you lose this light, okay? You lose this balance, you lose this ascension, but I mean, you're already in it, okay? Right. See, we have unbothered. Mm-hmm. Mm. Give me more with this. All right. We got a King of Pentacles here, Earth sign masculine. We got a false narrative. So it's something about a practitioner that's unbothered when it comes to this King of Pentacles and some type of lies that they've been telling. Okay. Yeah, something about a false narrative when it comes to this starseed energy and some type of health concern or something. So basically, somebody is making it seem like your ass is the one that's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They making it seem like you the one that's thrown off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, this is a op. Mm-hmm. When it comes to this starseed, somebody is an enemy. They're two-faced. Okay? This op may have some type of health concern. When it comes to their divinity or their crown chakra or something like that. Again, it's something where somebody is being two-faced. It is some type of obstacles or challenges here though. Okay, somebody might be in the hospital or need some type of medical attention. You better go where you're supposed to go. I know that. A fake friend of this starseed lied to this King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, but it seems like this King of Pentacles was unfazed, unbothered as well too when it came to this occupation. So somebody could have lied about the job of this divine feminine. Somebody could have said that you do shit that you ain't supposed to be doing, that you don't hold divinity. Okay, yeah, whole time it's some type of validation or trusted energy when it comes to you, your position, your title, your job, the authority that you have. Yeah, again, you don't have any obsession. It's fair for you to be guarded. Okay, you learning from past experiences. So yeah, nah. Okay. Yeah. But see, you got somebody who's got some type of hostility towards you or animosity towards you due to your accuracy. Mm-hmm. Give me more. Somebody knows that another person simply was upset too. Okay, when they was running their mouth with this false narrative. Okay, but it's something about your actual money. Hold on, baby. It's something about your actual money. Told you. A gift. Somebody lied about a gift that you had because they were doing death magic on you. I already said that ritual. Somebody was trying to manipulate an ending for you. This fake friend, this foe, whoever this is. This may even be like a family member or something like that of yours. Yeah. Came out twice. Look, flying monkey, relative, ice king. Okay. So it could be a fake friend, a foe that's a relative, that's a king of swords energy, or this fake friend or foe is actually family when it comes to this king of swords. Again, it's something about some type of bandwagon jumping. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So with the flying monkey. What the fuck? Flying monkey. Monitoring spirit. Mm-hmm. Mm. So this flunky wanted to manipulate some type of endings when it comes to your gift because your actual money is pissing them off. So somebody want to see you broke, collector. Okay. But again, when it comes to your family, it's trusted with this position. So it's something about a gift that gets hand down through generations. That chosen energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. We got poverty in the reverse. We got a king of wands in the reverse, so it's giving a warlock energy. Because the way he flew out and he landed on top of this death magic, it may be a fire sign masculine that's doing this shit. Okay. We know that the fire sign masculine is somebody who's very arrogant, somebody who's very lustful. It's like a weak leader energy. Okay. A masculine that's fucking insecure. He don't display strength at all. He's actually abusive. All right. Somebody might take reckless actions. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So when it comes to this King of Wands in the reverse and the gift, they lied about this faith, this strong belief when it comes to this divine masculine energy in this very beginning. Somebody could have made it seem like they did the work. Okay. Mm-hmm. Seeing we got some type of unexpected money. That's what they want to put a stop to. Mm-hmm. This means somebody must be struggling or something like that. Like they fucked up. Yeah. See, chakras. It's something where like somebody was trying to attach themselves to your energy. Yeah. You aligned yourself and now you receiving this unexpected money. Okay. But it's something about a king of wands in the reverse, again, knowing that they wouldn't be struggling with this king of swords family. It's something about they knew if they took this action and they could get in up underneath this family unit or this umbrella, then again, the struggle would be done for them. Okay. We got a mature woman. The mature woman is mother energy. Okay. And we got twin flame. When it comes to this mature woman, she's mirroring the same energy as this king of swords. Mm-hmm. Even when it comes to this mature woman energy as well too, though, if I remove it and put it in straight empress energy, mother, grandmother, like speaking of you in your latter years, when it comes to this twin flame dynamic, again, you're ascending from a position of struggle. So somebody is going to match your energy. They have to match your energy in order to reside within your space. Yeah. Okay. You ascending caused complete destruction when it came to this king of wands. Mm-hmm. Somebody could have been receiving some type of money for lying. Yeah, see, it's something about a ritual, a series of actions performed according to a prescribed order when it came to this unexpected money. Mm-hmm. Somebody is real jealous and envious of the energy that you embody, though, because again, they know that this energy is coming back at them, and it ain't shit they could do about it. They don't even know how to combat it. Somebody is simply under judgment. I feel like they tried to call judgment on you, collective, and you went through the process, and it comes to find out that you were actually innocent. You were on course where you were supposed to be. Them, on the other hand, not. Okay. So it's just like the boy who cried wolf ass energy. Yeah, see, we got endings. The conclusion is that something has ended when it comes to this mature woman and this family validation, you know, that came from this practitioner. Because again, the divine femme is not obsessed and it's fair for her to be guarded. All right. Yeah. See, somebody is no longer able to siphon off of you or mirror this self love energy that they thought that they were going to operate in. Again, you ascended out of whatever struggle position this is. And you ascended and destroyed a ritual that somebody was doing on you. Again, look, and they're in prison. When it comes to your self love, baby, somebody done been restricted. They trapped when it comes to this destruction that they tried to project towards you. See, we got voodoo. That shit was destroyed. Candle magic, hexes, curses, petitions, rituals, spit, whatever the fuck it was they was doing, baby. Yeah, nah. See, because you took the steps that you needed to take in order to achieve this high honor, which is why you're protected. Okay. Somebody was hoping that they would be able to put you in a compromised position and you would know how to respond. And therefore they would have your ass. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But see, it's something about a love offer, a commitment, or something like that when it comes to this high honor. Okay. Yeah, you're awakening and becoming aware of your energy. So that flying monkey shit is not as easy to do anymore. Again, because you're protected and shielded from all ill will and harm being sent your way, including the manipulation of this Queen of Swords. All right. She could have sent the King of Cups towards you, which was a third party. All right. Somebody was acting like they was filled with love, like enamored, joy, admiration for you. Yeah. See, it's something about a commitment. Somebody was trying to bind you in the future when it comes to some type of abuse. But see, they're actually surprised because they was caught off guard by the fact that you're this high priestess. You intuitively knew something and now they're having conflict. Yeah. Because when it comes to this divination, these different gifts that you have, baby, it seems like you might be a reader, you might be a psychic, you do something. Definitely in spirit. You have a spiritual business person that's blocked off from this highly intuitive person because we got a karmic masculine that was portraying as a mature man with a queen of pentacles. Okay. Both these bitches and jealous and envious because they're suffering with heartbreak when it comes to this soulmate energy, their idea for each other. All right. And when it comes to this home, your foundation, your stability, organization, baby, you able to move on. And these people are stuck in bondage when it came to these false narratives because somebody had a conversation and said that you was a Jezebel, baby. They said you was selling that thing, and that's how you was getting this abundance. Whole time you just stepped into your North Node energy as a healer, and that's why you got your achievements. See, it's been a change when it comes to your manifestations. Okay, somebody was hiding, concealing the work that you was doing. So this is just like somebody who tried to isolate you, make it seem like you were into things that you absolutely were not into and you was unaware of it, the isolation and the false narrative. So you fit the criteria all the way up until you no longer did. Yeah. See, somebody is confused. Okay, a lack of understanding when it comes to this love spell. They tried to emotionally manipulate you, expecting that this Queen of Cups energy, this sweetheart, would leave and be mentally, emotionally, the motherfucker would be crazy when it came to their ancestors, is what they thought. So they thought that they were going to block off your connection. They thought that your spirit team would not show up for you. That's what the fuck they get for thinking. Okay? Because there's something about traveling, the movement of a relationship when it came to an entity attachment. So you were connected to somebody who was a fucking entity and they were supposed to consume your soul. Look, thief, earth angel, happiness. I'm not playing. They were supposed to come get that shit, snatch your halo and frisbee that motherfucker across the highway. Yeah, but you awakened to the fact that this Queen of Wands was a part of this community when it came to this real love or something like that. Okay, for this priest or something like that, you may also have suddenly become aware of your own fucking confidence. All right, and you're very attractive. You're very I don't know why I'm hearing seductive. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay. When it comes to a community of people, baby, it's real, authentic, genuine love with this contract, this hierophant, this organization group, whatever it is that you are a part of, that you have, again, transitioned forward or you ascended forward, you know? These people actually fuck with you. So it's hard for somebody to come around playing your energy, steal your gifts, who give a fuck about how they feel. Okay? It seems like somebody is trying to avoid the fact that the only reason you guarding your emotions in these terms unchanged is because of the dumb shit that they did. All right? You can't get mad about being outside the motherfucking environment when, bitch, you placed yourself outside. All right? Yeah. Somebody tried to make it seem like they was a motherfucking introvert the whole time and they was an extrovert in this bitch. They liked the outside. I don't even know if I said that right. I don't give a fuck. You know what I meant. That was your read, baby.